Greetings, parents and guardians. First of all, we would like to say that you are doing a great job. This has been such a challenging time for students, parents, and staff, and we're so glad that we're in this together with you. With our first day of in-person instruction rapidly approaching on September 21st, we would like to take this opportunity to share with you some information on how things will look a little bit different when your children return to school. Please share this information with your children so they'll be prepared also. There will be three main topics during this video. Topic 1 is mask requirement and social distancing. Topic 2 is morning procedure. And topic 3 is procedure for symptom development during the school day. I have asked our wonderful school nurses to help me share this information with you. And of course, if you have questions, please contact your school for more information.
Hi parents, I'm Nurse Savannah from Jessie May. I want to talk with you about face covering. All students, kindergarten through 12th grade, teachers, staff, and visitors must wear a cloth face covering while on school ground. This includes school transportation like buses, inside the school building, and outside the school building. The only time that it is acceptable for students or staff not to wear a cloth face covering is during the following situations. If a documented medical exemption applies, while eating, or while engaged in strenuous physical activity. Now don't worry, there will be mask breaks given throughout the day. Mask breaks are a time when students can safely remove their mask for 3 to 5 minutes. Mask breaks will occur when the probability of transmission is lower, such as when students are outside or consistently staying 6 feet apart. And remember to make sure that we are washing those cloth face covering regularly with hot water and a high dryer if possible. Thank you.
It's also going to be very important that we enforce social distancing while at school. Students will be reminded to keep at least a 6-foot distance between all students and staff members at all times while we are in the school building. And don't worry, there will be plenty of reminders on the floors and on the walls to help them remember to social distance.
Nurse Miranda here from Supply Elementary and Virginia Williamson Elementary to discuss morning procedures. Each school's morning procedures may look a bit different, but all schools will do the following. There will be temperature checks at bus pickup and at car drop-off. Each child will have their temperature checked with a no-touch thermometer before loading the school bus or before leaving their adult at car drop-off. Please be patient. We know that this will cause some delays in the car drop-off line. If it is determined that your child has a temperature of 100.4 or greater, they will not be able to attend school that day. Your school nurse or our district COVID response nurse will make contact with you to let you know when your child can return. Bus parents, it is vitally important that you accompany your child to the bus stop. This way, if your child is flagged as unable to be at school, you may accompany them back home.
Today I'm going to talk to you about another part of the morning procedures, and that is the symptom screening checklist. The following questions will need to be reviewed by the parent or guardian each and every morning before deciding if it's appropriate for your child to be at school. The first question you'll have to ask yourselves is, have any of the children you are dropping off had close contact, that is within 6 feet for at least 15 minutes? In the last 14 days with someone diagnosed with COVID-19? Or has any health department or healthcare provider been in contact with you and advised you to quarantine? The second question is, do any of the children you are dropping off have any of these symptoms of COVID-19? The third question is, since they were last at school, have any of the children you are dropping off been diagnosed with COVID-19? I know that this will add a little more time in your morning routine and seem a little repetitive, but it is very important that we take the time to address these questions, answer them truthfully, so that we can keep everyone safe and healthy and have a great school year.
Hello, this is Nurse Angel. I'm coming to you from Union Elementary School. During the school day, if your child reports that they've been exposed to COVID-19 or even been diagnosed with COVID-19, then the school nurse or other delegated school staff will call you to confirm the validity of that report. Also, if your child develops any of the following symptoms during the school day, the school nurse or other delegated school staff will call you right away to come pick up your child. During that time, your child will wait in a delegated isolation area where they can be observed at all times to make sure that they're safe while you're en route to the school. Now, the 5 symptoms that will require immediate pickup are a fever of 100.4 degrees, chills, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, a new cough, or a new loss of taste or loss of smell.
Please make sure that your child's school has the most up-to-date phone numbers. That way we can easily ensure that we can contact you if your child needs to be picked up. Remember, if your child has a temperature of 100.4 or greater, they will not be able to attend school that day. Our school nurse or our district COVID response nurse will contact you with further information and when your child will be able to return to school.
Thank you, ladies. And parents, I hope this video has alleviated some fears and answered some questions for how your child's school will handle COVID-related concerns. If you have more specific questions, please contact your child's school so you can get those questions answered. Thank you for working together with us, because when we work together, we can stay healthy.